good. Wait, what just happened? What is happening? Okay. Gotta go with the usual. Nathaniel, I've made you a bed upstairs. It's probably not as sumptuous as the one you had in the capital, but it's warm and dry. Way better than the ones in the orphanage for sure. But don't take my kindness for granted, Pumpkin. If you bring in no income, you'll have to leave. I don't do charity. Well, that's nice of him. To be honest, I still don't understand why you'd come to me of all people. At our last meeting, you said you hate me. But here we are. I have nowhere else to go. Why not stay in the capital? Haven't you made any friends in 5 years? Nope. Your sudden escape shortly after your lord's death seems suspicious, to say the least. You don't know my life. Yeah, it was his horse for sure. I need to make sure you're still a good bookbinder. Take this book, change its cover to, I don't know, the velvet one, and make it look mystical. Like it's an expensive grimoire. I'll sell it to some fool for triple the price. I would be that fool. Yoink. Yes, I do. Cover textures. Click the tab to open. Click on it. Fur, squama, leather, velvet, velvet 2, wood, paper, wood, weave, folds, fonts, lace, lines, marble. I think just kind of go with like that. Oh, didn't he say velvet? Yeah, Nathaniel wants down here. Velvet cover. This one looks more magical. Okay, looks more evil. Okay, we'll go with that one. You can change the texture's color using the palette. Gotta go with an orange one first. Golden yellow. Preset colors, try it. Add the preset. This is the brush. With the brush you can draw anything you like directly on the cover. You can choose the brush type and its size. Oh, can I move this? Nope. Texture line. You can also adjust the size using the slider. Let me see. I like. I think it's reading. Yeah, it's just reading the stuff behind it. I don't know. do this not only with the palette, but also with the eyedropper. Goodbye, mistakes. Think if you could like layer texture on texture, like velvet on top of velvet 2 maybe. Kinda like the way this looks. It's too blocky. Sure. Click here to flip the cover. Here are the patterns. Pick any pattern you like. Just click on it. Oh, I like that one. He wants magic. Sewing, dragons, animals. That one's fun too. That one's magical. I think we'll go with that one because it caught me first. To move the pattern, hold down the left mouse button and drag. Infinite! You can change the pattern size, try the slider. Whoa. Whoa. I think I do like the bigger. Try and fit all the people in there. Should this be like a darker? Let's try and find like a middle-ish color. I like darker. Much more spooky. Go down here a little bit. Had it for a second. Excellent. Decorations. Each type of decoration has its own tab. Frill, jewelry, herbarium. Bows, frames, corners, other. Click anywhere on the screen to continue. What am I under now? Any decoration onto the cover. Some of these are locked. Oh no, none of these feel like the vibe. Ooh, these are corners. I could do corners. That's neat. Those. Jewelry. It's under other. I think we'll just stick with corners for now. Drag and drop any decoration onto the cover. Oh, so they want me to use one of these? Is that what they're telling me? Fighting with me? I don't know why this is fighting me. Do you have to be in the middle of the screen? I'm looking. Leaning towards roses. Okay, that's stuff. The moon or the roses? Oh, you drag and drop. That kind of works. That doesn't. Exactly 45 degrees. Can also move forward or backward. Click anywhere on the screen to continue. Here are the stickers. They work the same way as decorations. Each type of sticker has its own tab. Click anywhere to continue. I do like stained glass. Ooh, and they got some like gold embellishments. Abstract Mystic Kitty. Oh, look at this guy. He's fun. This is my favorite page so far. I don't like that. That looks... it's too staticky. I love this. We got some fun art in here. Here are the stencils. Okay, we gotta put the cat. I love this. Yes, the focus. I'll just leave it in the middle for now. Beautiful. Stencils. Drag and drop any stencil onto the cover. Make me. Fire. Oh, look at this little sack guy. He just wants to chop some heads. Does look a little odd. Like, this almost looks like a skeleton bird type thingy, but I'm sure once it's stenciled, it looks fine. Fine in D&D. So that's none of that. Maybe the sun. I don't think I want any of those people on there. Could do the moon. The moon does go better with that, I think. See if there's different pages, stencils. There's not. Use the fill color any area of the stencil. Click to transfer the drawing onto the cover. So does it like mask it? Where's my check mark appears next to it? Click anywhere on the screen. This is the end of the tutorial. Now you're free to create the cover you want. Good luck. Thanks, man. Should send that behind. I'm not in love with the stencil. Mystic stickers. Is the cat not under here? That's what I used. It does say stickers, plural. So maybe that's why. Let's look off the screen. Can I like... Yeah, the stencil just ain't vibing. I don't know, I'll simmer on it. What else would be good on here? Ooh, maybe like 3 stars. Just 'cause I like the number 3. This guy. He'll go on a different book. Can't burn through all the good stickers now. So I like this star. So we'll do one right here. Duplicate. Oh, we could do a pattern. That's gonna be too much for the first one though, so I'm not doing that. 1, 2, duplicate. 3. I don't know when we met it, but we met the criteria. Okay, I do like this like off the point, but it does look a little odd, so I'm gonna like move it, I think. Am I vibing with that stencil? I feel like it does add something to it. You know what, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Let's see what these ones are. This one's a little... The foot back there just seems odd to me. Like it seems like he's on his knees bent over, like on the ground, but I don't know. It's silly. I love this banner. He's a happy guy. I love that banner. This I love. They got some very fun art in here. Ooh. These 2, these 3. Chop, chop, chop. Nature. Do you like the style of most of these? Like some of them are a little different. Like this is like, I don't even know. It's almost like spray paint. And this is more like just solid layers. I don't know the name of it. Cell shading? And this one's like watercolory pencil crayon. Oh, I love autumn. Little bees. Okay, we better get one more book because I just want to make one more. I hope it's not just the tutorial book. Little wizards. Fishies. Stick abstract. I feel like people are going to be insanely creative with like what's here. Patterns, textures, decorations, stickers, stencils. No, we'll call that good. Textures, patterns, stencils. Fin. Not bad. Where did you even get this book? Is that all? I'd like to rest a little. There's an X over that. Where did you even get this book? From the public library. Yes, there's a public library in the town now. The author of the book is a local nobleman. No wonder he doesn't know commoners can't read. It was printed a couple years ago to teach them obedience so that the nobles would beat them a little less often, as if it would help. What's wrong? You went pale. Nothing, just tired. The day has just begun. Get to work. I'll come to check on you tomorrow. Don't make me regret I took you in, pumpkin. Filled with regretty. Click the service bell. I have to ring the bell for the customer. Fun book. Good morning, are you open? Of course you are, you just rang the bell. Sorry, I always say stupid things when I'm nervous. You're a bookbinder, right? She's getting there. Oh, I'm doing this again, aren't I? Asking obvious questions. It's hard for me to talk with new people, but I couldn't just walk by. We need more artisans, because if the town doesn't earn money, it doesn't develop. So, welcome. I'm Agate. Like the gem. Guess you don't have a lot of customers yet. I'd love to be one of them. Could you decorate my textbook with an autumn theme, please? Girl, we're gonna be best friends. We're just vibing. Oh, I have to click the book. I was waiting. All you ever wanted and didn't want to know about arcane magic. Let me in. Okay, autumn stickers. She's gonna be mad if I like completely take over her cover. It's on the back. I mean, gold and yellow and or golden, orange, and purple kind of go together. Mature. So we got that sticker. Got that one. Put some fall leaves on the bottom. Oh my god, they got pumpkins. I didn't even see this before. Cute. Cat. Okay, I'll try to stick to nature and not use animals or people. If it is an autumn book, I just don't know if I should paint the book. Marble could be fun. Moss. Oh, nice, you can just scroll through. That looks odd. I do like the velvet. Interesting. I'm gonna try and use the moss one because it just feels right. But I deeply want to use velvet. Patterns. Oh, I didn't even think about patterns. Let's see. I think I'll stay away from patterns on this one. These are decorations. Anything screaming autumn. Maybe aspen leaves. Those ones are fall colored. I could do like a frame. I wonder if you can... I feel like there's not a way to do it. I'll just need some stamps. Is there any leafy, viney looking? These ones kind of. Oh, you can change the color. I'll leave those off for now. Conch. I'll leave that off. Okay, stickers. I was thinking like how it cuts off up here. It would be neat if like some of these did that. So, let's see. If we put a big tree in the background. Just enough so the leaves cover. And then, let's see. We might use like leaves everywhere on the floor for foliage. Foil! So we got those yellow trees. Is that it? I thought there was one more. Okay, well we'll give it a shot. Plush. Duplicate. Reverse. So it can mirror each other. Kind of. And then maybe do like 3 smaller trees there. I should reverse it so it's not the same. And then duplicate that one. Well, I do want this to like mirror the side. I don't want it to be the same as this, because I think that would look more off. So, but I do I'm gonna have to do it this way, otherwise the trunk. Yeah, see, I wish I would kind of like, if there was an option to make it not clip through. Like, this is the border now. That's okay though. That's okay. I don't know, I'm not feeling this tree. What if we make it smaller? in front. I think so. Leaves. Duplicate, flip. Oh, that didn't work. Rotate, 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 rotate. I think that's kind of how it should go. Under. Can I get away with maybe just a smidge? And then we'll do one more pile. Oh no. We'll just send that to the back maybe. Yep, like that. Leaves on leaves on leaves. I feel like there has to be like sky or something in the back. So far, I could paint it too, but that doesn't sound as fun. I'm leaning towards that so far. This might look weird. Ooh, clouds. We could try. Oh, there's this too. I feel like that kind of pops. Complementary colors. Send it behind everything at once. Okay. I just don't know about back here. What if we just make this as big as possible? Scooch it up a bit. Shrink it down. Maybe if I completely flip it. No, I think I like the darker tones up top. And then duplicate. And then I'll put a smaller one back here. Bajillion layers behind. Oh. Yeah, you can't even tell really. I think that does look good. I think I have to do something about this space though. Do more leaf piles? What if I put this? Rotate. Make this big enough. Oh no. Can I undo? God. Let's see what this looks like. I'm not opposed to that. And then I'll do one more. under this one. Try and go down a little bit more. Beautiful. I know there was like individual leaves. I don't think it needs anything on the edges. Maybe I'll do a pattern in the back. Oh, pumpkins. What if I just snuck them in, you know? Just put them down here. Doop, flip, put over here. Amazing. I think I'm happy with that. I almost maybe want to make this a little bit bigger. Just move it slightly so. That works for me. Does this one need to move at all? Yeah, I think it looks better, more centered. And flip it. Okay, what if we did just do a pattern on the back? This one's kind of got tarot vibes. This also is like foresty. I know I did end up using the same orange, but it's a fall book, so sue me. Bum, 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 bum. Patterns, decorations. Ooh, if we put like a... That's too bright. Not a vibe. Nope. I'm satisfied. Finish. Aw, thank you very much. I've always wanted to decorate my textbooks. Why doesn't anyone make decorated textbooks? They're always so plain. Forgive me for asking, my lady, but are you a magician? I wish, but no. I attend tarot reading classes as a free listener. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't upset that I'll never be able to put theory into practice, be able to change people's lives for the better by the wave of your hand, to make fate itself bend to your will. So much responsibility, yet so many opportunities. What about you? Are you a magician? I am, milady, but I don't have the right to do readings. Really? I asked only out of politeness. I never have thought, such a rare gift, even among the nobility, and you're an artisan. So unfair that you can't use it simply because you were born into the wrong class. Of course, there are exceptions, but as far as I know, you need to be very talented for a noble to decide to hire you. I'm talking too much, aren't I? I should probably go. To be perfectly honest, the textbook is not the only reason I came here. I'm writing a research paper for university about lower classes and their problems. I'm convinced that understanding these problems can persuade the nobility to pay attention to them, so I go around asking artisans questions about their lives, but no one wants to talk to me. Or, to be more precise, They give me vague answers. Perhaps you want to participate? Be happy to. Forgive me, but I would rather not. I'd be happy to, my lady, but could we talk another day? Of course. Sorry for distracting you from work. I'll come by in a few days, alright? See you later, and thank you. Goodbye, agate. I got coin. Ka-ching. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Next. Good afternoon. Name's Stefania. I work at the public charity library. One of our books is in terrible condition, and Sir Nathaniel said you could replace its cover. It's a romantic novel, really popular with the youths. They've read it to shreds, and if it keeps going like that, it'll fall apart. Sir Nathaniel offered me a discount. Mighty kind of him. So, apart from the cover, put on the book those little metallic corners for better protection, you know? Oh, I always forget I have to click the book. Hollows and Swallows, Book of Verses. What a title. So, new cover and book corners. I forgot, did you say this was a romantic novel? Facts. I wish I could, like, minimize. I want to like this one, but I just don't. Oh. I already forgot what the original looked like. Romance, we should go, like, purpley, red. I like that color, I think. Let's go with Velveeta. Oh yeah, what's behind here? Maybe I should play with the... What's a scrub brush do? Nature... Nature, buildings... I'm under textures. Huh, interesting. These tabs move. Okay. So it's just picking up the brush and then changing what the brush should be at. Okay, so if we had to pick a darker color than that. Do you like tone on tone? Brush. Well, no, that just looks like blood. Let's see what... Still looks like blood. I looks a little better. Don't like that one. Oh, where'd my undo button go? Hiding. Wanted to see what that star looking one did. I do like the star shape. I fear I've lost the plot. We'll put a pin in that. There's just a blurry one. Just smear it. You know, I ain't feeling that. Not one bit. I think we'll leave the brushes out of this one. Romantic. I'm just trying to think if I want stencils. Stickers. Oh, there's Billings? I don't know if I looked at that one. Could I use this? I feel like that fits the color vibe well. Paint me a picture. So just slightly. Sure, it kind of works. I don't know what I'm going for here. Oh, she wants book covers. Dang you. What are those under decorations? Which of these scream love? That covers up everything. I worked so hard on that. Get out of there. Have to make this house very tiny to make that path work. Love. Wait, what was I just on? Oh, I was on this one. We have a setting. putting a couple things down of like flowers and have like 2 bees because the bees will also be in love. I want to do a spooky cover so bad. Could maybe do like a shield in the back. That might be fun. Or a cloud. Mm. This might be working for me. It's a little bright, but I like how this comes out of the chimney in a sense. Maybe I just fill that in with grass. Where did that go? What am I under right now? What grass fits this? Oops, too far. I don't know how I feel about that. Might have to just actually be grass. That could work. Just dupe it, and then change the direction of it every time. Flip it, and then put it under. That's not too bad. Maybe we put a bush out there. It's kind of working. Okay, dupe it. Flip it. Above that. Flip. I just want it to look okay. Flip. Just gonna layer all the grass. I do kind of want to keep it inside this like pink frame too. Maybe I just put it for a patch like right here. That works. Under. Beautiful. I wonder if it might help if I do a vertical one on the side here. I think so. I think that works nicely. Bring it down to here maybe. Yes. Oh, and I did want like a little flower. I think we might have to go with that little bunch right there. Okay, we'll try that one. Minimize this one. Not too small. Maybe put those right there. Okay, let's not go crazy. Then two little bumblebees. This guy. Doop. Reverse. It's a meet cute. Maybe I should put them over here. So they're less on the path. Oh. I'm okay with the path coming out. I think we have our cover. It's brilliant. How do we click? I'm very tempted to just move this over just a smidge. What's the difference? Nope, I like it there. Okay. There, I stencil the back. Where are those? These ones? Is this what I'm thinking of? There's cats in a couple spots. The smoke is see-through. I love it. Voila. Your book is 1,000 times better, and that will cost you $1,000,000. Thank you. I think I'm sold. Romance is in the air. Thank you. Looks much better now. Answer options marked with an I symbol provide additional information about the world and characters, but are optional. This isn't a romantic novel. It's a collection of vulgar verses. I think gotta find more about Nate. Sir Nathaniel is a benefactor of our library. Nate, a benefactor? Hard to believe. He's a good man. The youth love him. This isn't a romantic novel, so you do get to do the other options too. I thought it was pick and choose. This isn't a romantic novel, it's a collection of vulgar verses. Stefania. That explains why the book is so loved. Well, I don't care what folks are reading, as long as they're reading, you know? It's their chance to become something more than a dirt digger, and if they gotta get a bit too excited over the process, so be it. We'd teach them math and writing if we could, but textbooks are too pricey. Nobody's gonna donate them to us, so we have to make do with what we have. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for helping me. Sir Nathaniel was right about you. What else did he say? Nighttime. Okay, we'll see who the next guest is, but then we'll probably be done there. Hey friend, I'm in a hurry, so can you please serve me quickly? I'm delivering a package to a noble and want to look my best. This notebook I've been using for years looks poor, for lack of another word, but I don't want to throw it out. Too many memories. Can you wrap it in leather? We could. We could do just that. 'Tis tempting. What if we just take a peek? What's that? Theo Bennett. Crackle. It's a journal for Theo. I feel like he's gonna be mad if I decorate it. Do like a slate blue. Cool blue. So your question, is it black? Is it gray? Is it a dark blue? Do I end it here? Do I decorate it? He didn't ask me to. Look at that guy. He could just be chilling. It's his personal journal though. You know? I feel like I have to follow his hopes and dreams and not decorate it because he didn't ask me to. But that is the point of the game. What if I just slap him right on the back? Oops, you're supposed to come with me. Is there another one that might fit better? God, I love that cat. Nope. This little guy wins. Do we offset it? Set a vibe. 2/3 it. Flip them. I like that. Subtle. He can't be mad. He cannot be mad. Oh, I forgot they had gold. Oh, this would have been good for the frickin' last book. Dang it. What's this look like? So it's just different color variations. Too bright. Oh, chill. Do you just want to see what this looks like on here? That is fun. Delete. I want to use all these stickers. Just taking a peek. Oh, I do like this one. Boy. Feather could be nice. If this was more of like a gray, I think it'd be perfect. Okay. I did one decoration, he can't be mad. You can clearly see the hand of a true master here, a very neat work. I could never do this. Even if I were taught by the best masters, my hands are too clumsy. I should have decorated it. I should have went crazy. Theo Bennett, your name sounds familiar. Doubt we've met before, but you probably knew my father. I was named after him. He used to work in the artisans' quarters. May his soul rest in peace. Now that I'm looking at you, did you happen to live in the orphanage? I did. Why? Pumpkin, is that you? My goodness, now I do remember. We lived in the same building for a whole year, just on different floors. I was a little kid and you were a youth. What's the difference there? I tried so hard not to catch your eye because I was afraid you might somehow curse me or the whole orphanage at once. That's not how magic works. I know it now, but back then, I was horrified, so I breathed a sigh of relief when you ran away. No offense. What's that book in your bag? Haha. I'm not even sure if you, or I, for that matter, I'm allowed to look at it. It's intended for an important person, a noble, as I already mentioned. I don't think they would be pleased if they found out I were blabbing about their package. Didn't you say you were in a hurry? Right, right. I need to go if I don't want to get whipped. Jeez. See you later. Or maybe not. I regret not decorating that book more. Should have used all the fun stickers. By the end of the day, your whole body aches from standing behind the counter, but sleep doesn't come. You find yourself staring at the chapel behind the window, the very same one you saw from the orphanage many years ago, just from a different angle. It feels weird to be here in this town. You can't call it home, not anymore, but it's the safest place possible. They won't follow you here. You saw and heard nothing. When he died, you were on the other side of the capital, in his mansion. It was an accident. You roll over onto your other side, wrapping yourself in the blanket. The nights are still too warm for that, but you would rather feel uncomfortable than unsafe, even if this thin layer of fabric is only an illusion of protection. As your body tries to sleep, your mind keeps spinning. Think of Nate, a former friend. You never thought you'd see him again. You sort of never see him again. Think about the capital, clutching the blanket even tighter. There were good moments too, weren't there? Too, weren't they? I don't know. At least think about your future. Now that you can't do readings, you need to find another way to earn a living. You can't work for Nate forever. It's too much for you. His manners, or to be more precise, his lack thereof, are still the same, but he dresses differently, moves differently, and there's even more arrogance in him now. It's not surprising to you, though, from a simple pickpocket to a criminal feared and respected on the streets. No wonder he's so full of himself. Still, it pisses you off. When sleep finally comes, it's restless and fitful. Just the way I like it. Day 1. The slam of the front door wakes you in the hush of night. You leap from bed, heart hammering against your ribs. They're here. They've come for you. Why didn't you hear them sooner? Why? You freeze, straining to listen. You freeze, straining to listen. Footsteps, rapid, sharp, familiar, echo through the silence. Is it Nathaniel? Nate? You hastily throw on your clothes and rush downstairs. Pumpkin, I need your help, quickly. You know how to get stains out of fabric, right? Clean this book's cover, then make it unrecognizable, no questions asked. Just do what I said. I've seen this book before. In Theo's bag. Theo's, you know him? How? He came to the shop, didn't he? Shit. If he told someone about it, never mind, let's deal with the book first. Is that blood? It is, that's why I'm here, you idiot. Help me. Have you gone mad? No way. Don't drag me into this. You're still under my roof. Help me or I'll throw you out to starve. You have no one in the town except me, and you can't return to the capital either. You won't survive on the streets alone. We both know that. I've changed. Nope. We're not kids anymore. Nope. At least tell me it wasn't murder. I didn't plan to kill him. I just needed the book, but he started to scream, attracting attention. He left me no choice. Did you kill Theo? He seemed pretty chill. I won't help you. Nope. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Just be quick. Theo better still be alive. Okay, so that's what the scrub is for. Well, now I make the book that I wanted to make. Pristine. Yes. Crackle. Some of these textures are just a little odd. They just stick out way too much. It doesn't feel like a book. We'll just do velvet. Now I'll do the spooky book cover. They can't stop me. Patterns. Sure, we'll give the back a pattern. Hmm. Don't like that one. Pie. Leaning towards the animal one. I can zoom in and out. Just want it to fit like precisely at the end. They're making me feel like I'm crazy. Switching that way, I think. We're so close. Move it up so that the mouse is in the middle. Well, middle-ish. There, now it looks like the bottom ones are kind of sitting on it. Beautiful. Stickers. I need you. Any fun stencils? If they had like a mask effect, so they wouldn't be like solid colors, I think I would like them more. Like, onto the book. Stickers. I want to use all of these. Okay. So most of these work kind of like outside vibes. So maybe get some trees in the back. Let's see. These are all too bright though. I don't know about that. Okay, let's just put out the things we want. All the cuties. I don't know about the candle. These are all kind of in the same art style, so I'm kind of trying to keep with that. Maybe. I like how this is transparent. Opaque. Okay, I think these all work. Spiders, maybe. Put him up here. Just a happy guy. Maybe do a tree in the back. Reverse. Above. Nope. I don't know, the key does feel a little out of place. getting silly. Yeah, the key's gotta go. It's a little chaotic, but I think I like it. Gotta have 3 candles. And only this one has smoke. You know, that just works for me. It's a vibe. I think I have to get rid of the tree and the cat. And that's okay. What about like a cloud? They do have some fun smoky clouds. Interesting, that's also transparent. That's too bright. It's a little bright. There's a darker side. It is flatter though on that side. I think that's working for me. Let's put one more in the middle maybe. Slightly. I think that's okay. Oh, not the cloud, not the stuff. Just make it one big thundercloud. Do like symmetry. Symmetry. get like without anything up here. And we're done. Unless... Wait, can you brush in a stencil? Because that might be with that. How do I... Well, I changed that preset. That's okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Undo. I'm filling in the stencil, actually. Wait, maybe I just didn't have it selected. Okay, that's cool then. So I will have to do that. So you just have to be selecting it first. Brush texture, minimize that. Like super dark. Oh shoot. I didn't mean that one. Oh, I am also dumb. I think the point is to move the stencil after the fact, which I did not do before. I don't suppose if I go darker it matters. Dang it, I did it again. Not that one. You shall not trick me. Oh. No. Okay, we're gonna try just one more time. That doesn't count. Just gonna smear this bottom part in so we can do speckles above it. Okay, and then I unselect the brush. I select this. Oh, it is the stencil. Well, I think I'm okay with that. Finish. Thank you, I'll hide the book in my house. It would be safer to keep it in Stefania's library, but I don't want to put her at risk. You decided to put me at risk? Don't start it, Pumpkin. Not now. We still have work to do. Why not just burn it? More chances to get caught. The fire pit will attract attention, and smoke from the stove will too, because no one uses them in the summer. What next, Nathaniel? One of the patrolling guards saw me entering the alley after the boy. When the murder becomes known, she'll put two and two together. We cannot let it happen. The tarot cards. You'll make it so I never get caught. I don't have the right to do readings anymore. Readings can be done once per stage of life. Where did you get them? They were in the book, hidden between the pages in a paper pocket. I doubt the boy knew about them, and before you ask, I didn't know either. Readings can be done once per life or stage of life. I've never had one in my adulthood, if that's what you mean. I don't have the right to do readings, not anymore. One crime more, one less. You already helped me with a murder. If they catch us, we'll both hang. Believe me, so don't be stubborn. I need a personal item of yours. Give me that dagger. Take the bookmark out of the book. It's mine now. And one more thing. I noticed the cards differ in color. Some of them are darker. If you draw one like that, don't use it. Do you understand? I don't want to find out where it'll lead. Pumpkin, do you hear me? Pumpkin? Then don't drift off in the middle of a conversation. Sorry, just thinking about murder. Eeny, meeny, death does not always signify the end of life. Sometimes it's the end of a friendship or love or trust. Sometimes it's a curse. Sometimes a blessing. You never know until it's too late. Justice has many forms. It's the gallows creaking in the wind, the spiteful glances of the crowd, the departure of a loved one. Everyone who is guilty will be punished. The question is, will the punishment fit the crime? Flame. Fire, a symbol of hope, victory, or the approaching end. Hi, Comet. As you touch the card, a wave of pain rushes through your body, but you don't even flinch. You're too fascinated by its aura. Your mind is occupied with dozens of questions, so your lips are sealed. I kind of want to use Death and Justice. Flame seems bad, because he said darker cards. But I am curious what it does. Spiteful glances, departure of a loved one, everyone who's guilty will be punished. The Death of Justice? Oh, that's what it says. You've done prophetic readings for years, but never drawn these two cards from the same deck. Coincidence or hint from fate itself? You're not sure what exactly will happen if you choose this combination, but you know Nate will escape the gallows. He won't die, but justice will. What if I put... Oh, it's the same reading. So then what if I put... Unpredictable? No, not at the moment. You just want to feel powerful again. You want him gone. You want him gone. You want him gone. Death of Justice. Justice and death. Fate is on our side today. What now? We will wait. Closing the shop would be suspicious, so keep working. I'll be nearby in case something happens. Try to behave as usual. The guards may come to question you. And the cards, I'll take them with me. It will be safer that way. See you tomorrow, alright? Be careful. You don't care about me. Ding dong. Good morning, sir. Would you be so kind as to help the poor orphan cleaner's sketchbook and put book corners on it, pretty please? I don't have money, but I have a pearl bracelet that I would be happy to give you. Okay, well, I think we'll end it there. Pretty neat game. Very unique. Auto save. Yes. Main menu. Until next time.